Hey guys, welcome back to more World Snooker Championship 2009 and the final episode of our career mode. In today's episode we play the final possible 6 frames against Ronnie O'Sullivan in the Masters final. We're 9-4 up, we only need one more for victory. Can we do it in what is going to be my last time playing this game if Snooker 19 is any good? So it's going to be emotional. I'm really hoping that we can win it and show you guys on camera. Let's get into it. Ronnie O'Sullivan breaking in frame 14. And what's he going to leave us? Nothing much. Can we get in between these? Yes, we can. So it's just going to be a simple run up here because it's a very, very difficult safety. So just rest into them. We'll be happy with that. Where's that cue ball going? Well, Ronnie, goodness me. So, as I've said in the last couple of episodes, I would love if I could get one more 147 on this game, and if I can do it to win the match, that would be amazing. So we are going to go all out for it once again. You know, as we have done a few times in the series. Oh. Well, that's the end of that one. Yeah, really... Should I play the double? What the hell. We got 6 bites at the cherry. Let's try this. Not quite. Not quite, but I don't fancy Ronnie to...
He'll breathe a little easier now.
To clear up here, so... We'll see.
That could set things up nicely. The red that's just outside the cluster will surely go. He's got to find a way to bring some reds into play soon.
Good pot.
Good pot.
Excellent. He got the pot and controlled the cue ball well there.
He's one of the best positional players in the game. Great cue ball control. Doesn't look like he's got a care in the world, does he?
He could do with bringing the black out of balk.
Well, he's Mr. Pink. And is that going to be Ronnie O'Sullivan's last shot? This is our chance to win the Masters now.
Which option will he plump for?
And instantly we're going to bring that black back home. Oh, well. The side threw it off there.
That was all wrong. I think he tried too hard.
Nicely taken red there.
Pop. So Ronnie in a good position here, to be honest.
So the position is tough
Wow.
for him from here.
He's playing the brown. What on earth is he doing? Well, it's got in. Why didn't he play the black there? I really don't know. But he's obviously going for everything. And there will be a black screen at the end of this video if I remember. Just to sort of imply that this episode has gone on for ages and, you know, you don't know the result of it. But, you know, Ronnie's pulled back the first one. I guess worse ways it gives us another crack at the 147. But we'll see. We'll see. Can't make a century here, so I'm not going to bother watching him. But that break of 94 closes his deficit again. He's won 3 of the last 4 frames here. And it's now 9-5. So...
It could well come down to this frame. It's that important.
Wow.
He needs to get the cue ball back to the balk to be safe.
Oof, that was close.
Well, he
Well,
gets behind the cue ball without a problem there.
once again, this is a great chance.
He's going to have to be a little cautious here.
We're not going to mention the M word. Maximum for those of you
That's a decent shot.
wondering.
There's a few roads.
Just know it's at the back of my mind.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Can't see any easy pot there.
Well,
You'd expect him to pot this one.
well, what a pot.
He potted the ball excellently, but he's not got a position to speak of.
Well, I've had enough of you now, Ronnie.
But missed what was admittedly a tricky pot.
Your tentative plays.
He made that look a lot easier than it was.
Perhaps.
It's very tough ping into the middle, but well, we're going to give it a go. And it's there.
There's nothing really shouting out at him.
Crazily enough, we're not on anything. So we're going to have to play one of Ronnie's tentative shots here. That's pretty
It's
decent.
important he find a good safe area for that cue ball. He can be safe in the back of the book.
Well, we're going to go for absolutely everything, so why not?
Watch it.
I think we're on the black, so very lucky there.
The position looks good for him here.
Oh, there's a cue ball. Ooh. Wow. Oh, for goodness sake.
Is he meditating over there?
I'm just going to bust this.
It's 4 points to his opponent. More importantly, the impetus. There's several roads he can go down here.
Well, I think we've got to be a little bit shocked at how we've played in the last few frames, considering.
It's there. He won't be too disappointed to be going for black again.
He's got to get a bit of top on the cue ball.
You know, we're not feeling the pressure just yet, but 9-6 is a lot closer than 8-2.
There's a few roads he can go down here.
Just as well. The pink's AWOL. Good.
I'd fully expect him to win the frame from this position.
Nice.
And he'll just be starting to get some belief that
That's
he can win this. As his lead goes to
The
43.
next two reds, followed by any two colours, will be enough to take the frame.
That's a good pot. So 51 the lead, 51 on the table. Just this
single
red.
needed then to make the frame safe.
And once again, Ronnie pulls out another frame, and you know, I think we've got to be slightly worried. This blue and the pink for the century.
Great shot.
And he's starting to pot everything.
Thoroughly miserable. You do have to feel for him.
And there you go, another century in this match for Ronnie O'Sullivan. That beautiful clearance of 111 closes his arrears once again to 9-6.
He'll need to get all the way to the back of the book.
This is a risky one that I'm eyeing up here. Not even sure if it's possible. But we're going to go for it because we're going to just try and win this match now. And there it is. It's in the pocket. Oh, it's the pink. Oh, we're very
He
lucky.
can be on the red quite nicely from here.
Well, we are on the black, so drop this black in. Hopefully be on the red.
He'll be thinking of a good position for the pink next shot.
Not the
Not
worst.
in an ideal position, but he's still in with a chance.
I think this goes. Just gonna drop it in.
The red's
And
potted.
it does.
You won't be too disappointed to be going for black again.
So, can we win the Masters
Nice
this
pot.
time? Just completely concentrate on that.
All that pink's up there in the balk end.
It's a decent pot. That puts him
I
in a
am
good
starting to
position.
worry that Ronnie's racking up a few frames in a row. He nearly missed that red there.
It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position. He'll probably want to get position back on the black.
This red will give him the right angle on the black to lead him to his next red. He can be on the red quite nicely from here.
Well, if we can stun up into the gap here, we could develop a lot of the reds. And that's pretty good, actually.
The red on the edge of the cluster must be a firm favourite.
There's plenty of reds that fit the bill. Once again, the black's probably his best option.
It's
He'll
not
be much
bad.
happier when the pink is back on its spot.
You won't be too disheartened by this position, but once you run out of position it can be a nightmare trying to regain it. The position isn't ideal, but not too bad.
Tough red, this.
Should be able to put this one away, just needs to concentrate.
It's in. So, little cannon off this red.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
Drop this in.
He should be able to get the angle he wants from here.
So, lots of screw back.
What an amazing shot.
It's not bad.
Will he get a nice angle on the pink?
I'll settle for that. So not too many pots away from winning this match now.
He's picking up points like a vacuum cleaner here.
Drop this in.
He'll be praying he can keep the cue ball under control.
So there's black and one more red. And we win the Masters. And our third tournament of this game.
Pressure shot coming up.
Just this red.
Yes.
And we've done it.
That one,
As John says,
his opponent will need snookers.
we've got other things on our mind here.
He's got the century in his sights.
Very tough black. And it's there.
The position looks okay.
Right. We'll be back in a second. Well, what an awful time to get a knock at the door, but we are still at the
A
table.
friend of mine asked me the other day where the name for snooker had come from. So if you're wondering the same thing, it actually goes back to the invention of the game by the British Army based in India in the late 1800s, where new cadets were nicknamed snookers. The term was then adopted for somebody who was inexperienced at the game, and eventually, of course, the game itself.
Whew.
Likes to play snooker.
Just love the thought that John would say that during the 147. Oh, we're so close now. I think this, well, we're about to get as close as we've been, but oh, this is pressure for you.
He'll be pleased with that century. It's
Oh well. is just absolutely awful, this pressure. We know we've won the Masters, but we know we'll be disappointed if this black rattles. But it hasn't. And as long as it doesn't slip past the brown, we're okay. I think we're still okay.
We'll probably want to get position back on the black.
No prizes for John there for guessing that.
Good.
That's there. And we're on the black.
Puts him in a good position.
Oh my word. It's tough. Just drop it in.
He's on a decent run of scoring here.
A decent run of scoring. Oh, it needs to pull up. Oh, well.
Nothing spectacular. He's falling a nice break. If he can just clear these colours. He's probably done this a million times on the practice table.
He'll need a little bit of luck to pull this one off.
Well, this is a really difficult double for him to play. He's going to need a large helping of luck, I should think.
It's very, very, very tough yellow.
Very relaxed. Is he meditating over there?
Just don't like doubles in this game. Oh, this is awful. I'm actually going to stand up and look at my TV screen here.
I might be going crazy, but I can swear I can hear somebody pressing buttons.
Shut up, John.
Every time somebody lines up a shot.
I mean, that's as close as I'm going to get it, I think. We're automatically on the green. For this, we're going to switch to classic, which I think means that we'll watch this in TV camera. Well, I'm not sure. Yep. Nah, it's not there. Ah, well.
You would be looking for a bigger break.
Well, we've done it. And we lift the Masters trophy, but there is just that tinge of disappointment. Should we have went for the double? Well, we'll never know now. It says high break 120, but I can guarantee you we got a 145 in this match, and we got a lot of centuries and played some absolutely brilliant snooker. We beat Ronnie 10-6 in the end, quite comfortably. And yeah, I'm gutted about that 147 attempt, but you know, a 120 is great. You know, we just overran it for the yellow. I mean, playing it up and down was risky, to be honest. But I thought playing it at that pace, we were giving ourselves every chance, and you know, a couple of rolls less, and we would have been perfect, and would have got the 147, but we just ran on a little bit, and that's the way it is. But let's listen to hear what the coach has to say for the final time in this career mode.
5 million people watched you lift that cup last night. You're a star now, alright?
What a prat he is. But there we go, we have won the Masters. And, well, we obviously don't get any ranking. Well, apparently we have won some ranking points. We got the highest break of 145 as well. The China Open is the next qualifier, but who cares about that? Because we are just not going to be playing in this China Open. But that is where we're going to leave it for this series. We won the Masters in the end, but missed out on the 147. But who cares? It's been an absolutely brilliant series. Thank you so much to all of you that have tuned in over the series, and we will now be moving on to World Snooker Championship 2011 in the next episode, so make sure you come around for that. We'll be playing the Welsh Open, definitely, and the World Championship definitely as well. By the time they all come out, we should know a release date for Snooker 19, so I'll decide whether I'm going to play the China Open as well. But you guys will have to keep tuned on the channel. So if you've enjoyed this series or this episode, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out, and it really does mean a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular snooker content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.